Hello everyone, welcome back to Noble Chemistry classes. Now today we are going to start today's topic from structure of an atom for class 11th. Now today's our topic is that quantum number. First of all, what is the quantum number? Quantum number. Quantum number is a set of four numbers which tell us about the electrons, positions of electrons, radius of electrons, and location of electrons, and what is the shape. So we will discuss that what is quantum number. Now quantum number is a set of four number with the help of which we can get complete information about all the electrons in an atom that is location, energy and shape. Now there are four quantum numbers number. Now first is principal quantum number, principal quantum number. Second is azimuthal quantum number. Third is magnetic quantum number. And fourth is spin quantum number. Principal quantum number is denoted by n, azimuthal quantum number is denoted by L, and magnetic quantum number we can represent it by ML, and spin quantum number is represented by MS. Now there are four quantum number. Principal quantum number tell us about the main shell, that is K, L, M and N, and the azimuthal quantum number tell us about the subcell of a electron, that is electrons are present in K shell and which subshell, that is S, P, D and F, and magnetic quantum number tell us about the orientation of an spin quantum number tell us about the orientation of an electron. It is clockwise or it is anti-clockwise. Now we will discuss one by one in briefly, that is what is principal quantum number, what is azimuthal quantum number, what is magnetic quantum number, and what is spin quantum number. So let's we start. Principal quantum number. Principal quantum number, it is denoted by n, and it tell us about the main shell in which electrons are present. It can have any integral value except 0. Except 0. इट मीन्स यानी कि जो n है, जो हमारे पास प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर है, इसकी वैल्यू कभी भी 0 नहीं हो सकती. 1, 2, 3 एंड 4 हो सकती है, कोई भी इंटीग्रल वैल्यू हो सकती है, लेकिन 0 नहीं हो सकती. नाउ द मेन शेल can be represent K, L, M एंड N. जो मेन शेल होती है हमारी, उसको हम किससे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं? K, L, M और N से. इट गिव्स द average distance of the electron from nucleus. कि मान लीजिए कि इलेक्ट्रॉन का जो एवरेज डिस्टेंस है न्यूक्लियस से. फर्स्ट ऑफ एन here this is the nucleus and here is the first shell, that is K, and here this is the second main shell, that is L, and this is the third main shell, that is M. Now from the nucleus and where the electrons are present in a main shell, the distance we can calculate from here. अगर electrons are present in K shells, then the average distance between A, we denote it A, and if electrons are present in L shell, now the average distance is B, and so on. From here we can calculate the average distance of an electron from the nucleus. It tell us about the size of the atom. Size of the atom. For example, if electrons are present in K shell, this is one atom X. Assume that here the electrons are present only in K shell, but in for second atoms, if electrons are present in L shell, now which atom have larger size? So now from here the distance from the nucleus and that electron which are present in the L shell is greater as compared to the distance from the nucleus and the electron which is present in the K shell. So from here we can say that the size of this atom is greater as compared to this atom. So from here we can say that it tells us about the size of the atoms, which atom is small and which atom is the larger in size, greater. It tells us about the energy of an electron of hydrogen atom or single electron species where En minus 2 pi square m e की power 4 n square upon में h square. Now the next is the maximum number of electron present in any shell is represented by 2n square, where n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. For example के लिए here 2n square is the maximum number of electron for K shell. That is n is equal to 1, so the maximum number of electron that is 2 into 1 का square that is equal to 2. It means K shell के अंदर maximum कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन आ सकते हैं? 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन आ सकते हैं. Now the second is for L shell, n is equal to 2. Now from here 2 into 2 का square that is equal to 8. In second shell there are 8 electrons. There are maximum 8 electrons can be present. कि वहाँ से जो second shell होगी वहाँ कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन present हो सकते हैं? Only 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन present होंगे. अगर हम M shell की बात करें तो now here n is equal to 3. Now from here 2 into 3 का square and 18. तो थर्ड शेल के अंदर मैक्सिमम कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ऑक्यूपाई हो सकते हैं, कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन प्रेजेंट होंगे? दैट इज 18. एंड एन शेल where n is equal to 4. Now from here 2 into 4 का square that is 4 to the 4 4 जा 16 and 16 to the 32. Now in the n shell there are 32 electrons present can be present. यहाँ से कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन प्रेजेंट हो सकते हैं? मैक्सिमम 32 इलेक्ट्रॉन. तो फ्रॉम हेयर वी कैन सी दैट इन फर्स्ट शेल देयर आर ओनली 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन, मैक्सिमम 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स कैन बी प्रेजेंट. In second shell there are only 8 electron can be present, and in third shell there are maximum 80 electrons can be present, and in fourth shell there are maximum 32 electrons may be present. Now नेक्स्ट, आई होप आपको आज की वीडियो समझ में आई होगी. अगर आपको वीडियो समझ में आ रही है तो कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट करके जरूर बताएं. वीडियो को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.